Well, hello from Hong Kong. Well, I'm in the V berth here, up in the forward cabin. There was a sink here. There was this morning anyway. I'm ripping it out, and I've had this as a little IKEA type little closet thing that I've been using. Um, so I've got that out of the way because what it's going to be is from here down there will be a closet. This is actually this little thing. It's got the drawers and stuff. Um, this is actually going to get tucked in. I'm not sure how I'm going to close that up. So, you don't want light coming in. But you can see um, they had an underlayment here, and obviously the sink had leaked for a while, and so the marine ply was lots of plies and not one solid piece of plywood. So I've cleaned that all out. I've removed the water because it was just a cold water. Um, there was no hot water to it. So anyway, that I've taken that out, and now I've got to make some repairs here. But I'm just going to close this off because there's just going to be a his and a hers closet in here. I've taken off the door because I have to varnish that. It's a sliding door here. Again, I suppose I could go up and show you that. But I've taken that off. You can kind of see here, that's the old sink. But what's going to be nice is this door. I've got one in the sink too, same size. I'm in the bathroom. But that is going to be perfect. There's going to be two of them, so they'll open up. And that will go back in that corner over there. But I've got the third coat on. I've got the third coat on this. Very nice shine to it. But I've taken off the other door. It's wider. But as you can see, it's really dark. And they left it on when they're trying to paint the wall. And so if you look at that, that's that honey gold, the color of honey. And you can see how dark and just ugly that is. But that's what it looks like now. That's everything. All the wood that's down in the V-berth all looks like that. And it is going to look like that. Nice and shiny and honey golden. So, but that's ready to go. But I just figured it's a nice day out. And I'll do some demo. There's like these old fans and stuff. But started ripping stuff out. I found that underneath the floor. Don't know what they kept in there. But that's this drain is the same size. I don't know if you can see that there. These drains. This is the exact same size, and I've been having a hard time finding it. But what I'm gonna do is right down here, because I remember I had that low because where this banged in. But once I clean off, again, you can see what I've taken out. Once this is all gone over the Chinese New Year, I'm going to be putting in another drain, just like this one, but it's going to be over here because there is that low area. So it's working out because I'm not going to be using that sink for anything. I'll probably take that over to my mate at the shipyard, and they'll use it for repairs or something, or who knows. Might make a nice little sink for cleaning parts. I have no idea, but anyway, that's what's going on. So I just wanted to show you that. Here is this old AC powered, self-contained heat and cooling. I don't know if I'll incorporate that. Maybe use that as a backup. Who knows? But it's because this vented straight outside. But anyway, that's kind of like what I'm doing today. And hopefully then I'll move that back. Just kind of take care of some stuff, and then after that, I haven't gone in, I haven't stripped, but I'm going to do demo today, and I'll probably demo out that sink. But that door and that other door, and the way that they will actually open and close like that, and it's going to be perfect for the 2 LPG tanks, because I'll be able to open one, put an LPG tank in, 2 LPG tanks out in the back. And then this is going to probably be just rounded, and I found at a shop here, they sell boat stuff, but anyway, it's going to be a round little sink with little hot and cold water. That's just all it's going to be. So you use the head, rinse your hands, open the door. So anyway, that's what's going on, guys. Okay, be good, be safe, be well. Bye-bye. Alright, well, good afternoon from Hong Kong. As you can see, that sink is gone, and I've just kind of got this little IKEA closet thing hanging there. This will be framed out, and I'll do that. So that's good for right now. Most of the demo is all done. Now it's again putting in some cosmetics. All the plumbing has been redone. There it's gone, and I've redone from where the kitchen sink is and stuff. So that's done. And I don't know if you can see it. I just got it hanging here. It kind of turned out pretty good. I've just got, because I didn't have any other place to put it safe right now, because I'm just doing a bunch of things. But anyway, the doors it's got the 3 coats. It looks great. I mean, it absolutely looks fabulous. Love the shine. But now, as we go, and working on the transom, the diving platform, and that, I've got the first coat, the thinned coat, 15% thin. This right here is the steps, the diving ladder. So when you dive into the water, this swings down, and that's what you climb up on. So I've just got it rested on a piece of wire there. First coat, it's all been stripped. Still have to polish the stainless, but the first coat is on there. Got the steps off. I'm starting to strip the steps. We've got half of this is for the main cabin, the bedroom, if you will. This is the door. It's half stripped. We just got to do both sides of these yet, and so now, if you take a look, there is some nice teak that's down here. I have stripped the transom. Transom is stripped, and I've ground this down. It's down to 80 grit. Just the diving platform, it's just going to be teak oiled. There is not going to be any varnish on it. It's just going to be teak oiled. I've got some more repairs to do here. This is it's not too good, but anyway, I've got some more. I've got to get in again, some more hand sanding and scraping. Some of the areas I couldn't get to with the grinder. I've got some small repairs I have to make, but right now, and again, all of this is going to be caulked with black Silcaflex. So I've got to go in with the hook, and you pull down with the hook, and you take out a bunch of it, and then you mask it off, and you put in the black Silcaflex. So that'll all get redone. Had some repairs I had to do down here. We'll take care of that. But anyway, that's just kind of what I've been up to. I've still got a lot of stuff to do. I've got to pound in some cotton in here where it was no good. So pound in some cotton, and then we'll Silcaflex in there. There's another spot down there. But just I've ripped off the majority of all the varnish. I still have to get in between the boards where these gouges are. And once we get into the slipway, as you can see, the copper screws, I don't know, do we have I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of see, but it's copper. But they're all flathead copper screws that hold everything in. And I think some of these copper screws have let loose. So once it's in the shipyard, we've got the weight of it, we can jack up on it, and then we can go back in from underneath. There's a large piece of wood that's down here, and go straight up into this main board, pull it back in, and And as you can see, that there's a difference from the way this boat was made. As you can see, they've got a stainless steel, that beam that's put in here, and it goes and it's flush with, as you guys can see how nasty that is back there. After the Chinese New Year, this is all gonna go away. It'll be nice and shiny. But there's my dinghy. But I don't know if you can see on that boat. See how there's an actual piece that goes all the way at the front, and then there's a darker piece of wood that's right there. Well, for some strange reason on that style junk boat, water finds its way in and it rots right there, and it always rots, and that's why that is, and that's not teak in there, that's yuccal or something like that. But they always have to replace that piece of wood, and that down there, that is all a yuccal boat, so all of it looks the same, so it's easy. But that's a teak boat, the same as this one. But as you can see, they put in yuccal, and it doesn't match. But just that piece that goes all the way, it kind of holds the diving platform. And that, well, you get lots of problems with it over the years. And I've seen it on a lot. But this one is just straight, right to the transom. There are stainless steel supports underneath it. It's hard to see. I don't know if you can see these little hooks, little supports that are underneath it, but underneath each piece here. And then you have these supports at the end. So, but other than that, the transom, I should actually have this down, have all of this sealed before the 19th of February, which is the first day of the Chinese New Year, 2015, the year of the goat. And so I should have this down, sealed, and they're talking about rain on New Year's Day, the lunar New Year's Day. So, but this has been a lot of work. It's a lot of dust, pissing off a lot of my neighbors. But at least I'll have this done before it goes to the slipway. So once I can have that, it'll look really respectable when I park my dinghy right here. And that's been the hardest thing, is it's just, everything on the bow is looking really nice, and so now I want to start doing this. But anyway, we've got this. I've got to do the steps yet tonight, and as you can see, I'm gonna stay very hydrated. Rum and Coke, straight up Heineken. Can never go wrong with that kind of hydration, guys. So anyway, I'm going to strip that down. We've got to strip this. I just got so much stripping to do. I guess you can call me, I'm a stripper in Hong Kong. I'm a stripper on my boat. All right, guys, but that's what's going on. I think we'll put this on. I've got that other video of when I was demoing that closet. And I'll put that attached with this. I'll put it online, because the rest of it'll take me a couple more days, and probably after the Chinese New Year. But other than that, I mean, this teak diving platform looks gorgeous. And you put some teak oil on there. There's going to be a lot of fun times going to be had this coming summer off of this diving platform. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And I also had the guy over. He said just after the Chinese New Year, the stainless steel arch for the wind turbines is going to go up. So hopefully I can start showing some videos of my technology being put together. Got my air conditioners, the Pelcher theory and all that. So once we get all of this woodworking done, I can start doing what I enjoy most, technology and renewable energies. And we'll have the 100% B100 biodiesel in. But I don't know, I just can't stop looking at this wonderful diving platform. Night and day, it is truly night and day from what it was before. Alright guys, well, it's coming to the end of the day here. Grab me something to eat and turn on my lights and start taking care of those steps, because man, they're nasty. Because that is what this looked like, but it doesn't look that way anymore. It's looking pretty good. Okay, be good, be safe, and always be well. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.